What is a rental bond and why should I use it? When should I use it? How should I use it? So a rental bond is very similar to that of a guarantor. So basically, you see an apartment, you don't make 40 times the rent, so you don't qualify for the apartment. In this case, you don't have a cosigner or you don't have a parent that is able to sign that also makes 80 times the rent. So you're kind of looking like, damn, can I not get the apartment? Well, you do have another option and you can sign on with a rental bond company. So how that works, a rental bond company is usually going to charge you around 1 month fee to actually sign up with the company. Now that could be a little bit more, that could be a little bit less. It depends on your paperwork as far as your credit score, annual income, that type of thing. What's the algorithm? I don't know because it differs from company to company. So you have to reach out specifically to them to get the exact price. So how a regular guarantor works is, hey, I don't have the rent this month. You reach out to the landlord and say that. The landlord will then call your mom or your dad and say, hey, so and so don't got the rent. I need it about you then, since they don't have it. How a rental bond company works is you same situation. Hey, I don't have the rent, landlord. Landlord is going to then call the rental company, the rental bond company, and say, hey, so and so don't have the rent. They signed on with a rental bond through you. Hey, I need my money. Rental bond company will then say, okay, we'll pay you, no worries. And they're going to come after you and probably come after you hard. The best time to use a rental bond is when you barely miss the 40 times and you know you're going to pay the rent, right? It's like, I got money saved. I got plenty of money. I just missed the 40 times by a couple $1,000s, right? You use a rental bond. You're not worried about missing a rent payment, so you don't have to ever worry about them ever again. You just speak to them once you get into the apartment, and that's pretty much the end of the conversation. And it's super smooth. Landlords love it because it's sure money for them. Like, they know no matter what happens, I'm going to get my money each and every month. So landlords love it. Tenants love it if you're in that situation where you know you're going to pay the rent and it helps you get the apartment that you actually want, right? So that's when you use rental bonds.